Hey guys, it's me, it's Constance with Charming Custom Craft, yay! I know a lot of you have missed me. I am putting videos up for CAM month, which is celebrating August month, CAM. There's one day that's not showing because of the fact that somebody else shared. I have a couple of those this month. But I wanted to put this out there. I've been working on some of my graphic, and I have a large load of graphic that I'm letting go. So I'm going to show you the deal that I'm going to put up. I'm going to call this Graphic45 Destash. I probably will eventually get more of it. I told you that I used to buy in bulk, and I bought in bulk, and I thought maybe that I would hold this until the next D-stash, which hopefully, I know I'm really late on that, but you guys know rolling into the school year, even if you don't have kids and vacations, I got a little behind, but with my mother, with these videos that you're seeing, was right before I left. I kind of packed in as much as I could, though we could have done more, but it was already really late and I needed to get some sleep to ride the bike. So anyway, I have a lot that I'm going to do a deal. I originally put up one price on my Facebook page. I'm actually going to do a little cheaper because I really want everybody to have that option to be able to purchase. I got a Graphic45 project over here that I started in March of last year. It was supposed to be my mother's 70th birthday present. And her 71st is coming up on the 25th, so I am determined to get it done, thanks to my mom helping me. So I'm going to put this black piece of paper here. Yeah, stupid. Put this brown one. I work with brown and black, or crafted black a lot. Anyway, so I don't have all of the collections. I do have one full collection. I have 9 out of 12 on one, 5 out of 8 on another, 3 out of, I believe, 8, and then 2 out of, I believe, 8. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to sit and research that. So what I'm going to do, it's going to be 54 sheets of paper, of Graphic45 paper, for $54 priority ship. I always ship all my paper by medium priority boxes so that they don't get messed up. And 27 different kinds from 27, or I think it's from 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 collections or 6 collections. You're going to get 2 sheets of each. So 27 sheets times 2 is 54 sheets. I'm going to do 54 sheets, $54 ship, priority shipping. It is PayPal only. I am not going to charge priority, I'm not going to charge PayPal fees this time because I just want to get rid of it. So the first 2 that I have, and these are the only 2 I have from this collection, I'm hoping to be able to get bulk. They're letting it go a lot quicker and a lot bigger bulks now because they're coming into new collections. This one is By the Sea collection. It's Pier 45 and Gathering Seashells. So this is Pier 45. That is one side of it. It's with the anchors and stars. And then on the other side, you've got the same thing in stripes. Well, obviously different pattern, but it's got the wheel, anchors, stripes, and stars. And it's got nautical rope. So you're going to get that one piece, but I'm going to give 2 of this one. I only have 1 of each out right now. But you're going to get 2 of each sheet that I share. This one, again, is Gathering Seashells. You can see whether you want to call them squid or octopuses. And different sizes. They go in rows. Okay, and then on the other side is Starfish and Seahorse. Now those are the only 2 I have for that collection, but you're going to get 2 of each one of these. And then I do have an Eerie Tale collection. I have 3 of those particular ones. I love these 3. They're versatile. Again, you're going to get 2 of each one of these. An Eerie Tale. This one is Captivating Characters. I'm going to show you the back. Universal type Halloween background, and I know that this goes with all, I believe, all of their Christmas collection. That's one thing I've learned with a lot of their collections. They do intermix. And then here's the front of that one. Let's see if I can pull you guys up a little more here. There we go. So you got all the little characters. You got the witch. I don't know if you want to call that Prince and Princess, or the Pauper, or Rapunzel, however you want it. But it does say Once Upon a Time and Beware. So that is that one. That was the first one of an eerie tale. This one is Unsolved Mysteries. And here is a chevron pattern on one side. Here is the other one that says Once Upon a Time, Magical, Beware, Run, Hide, Howl. You know, there you go, Bewitched. Again, you're going to get 2 of each one of the ones so far I've showed, and you're going to get all of them that I'm going to share. You're going to get 2 of each. This one, again, is the third one that I have in the Eerie Tale collection. This one's called Magic Spell. And here again, you got the words. It's the same purple and orange yellow. And writing that it is on the back of that one, as you can see. Color blends. And then on the front of that, it says like a checkerboard pattern, which actually would probably turn into a checkerboard. It'd be kind of cool. Actually, that gives me an idea. So, anyway, this one's called Magic Spell. Make a cool little Halloween. So, again, you're going to get 2 of each one of the ones I've showed so far. The next one, I have 5, I believe, out of the 8 in the collection. Come Away With Me. Here are the postage stamps. These would be great for guys, borders, all kinds of cards that you guys can think of. So that's the front of this one's called Travel Odyssey. Here's the back with like maps. Some more postcards, postage stamped, marked. Okay, that's the one here. This is a pretty color. This is one of my favorite colors that they ever come out with. This is Cosmopolitan with the polka dots. And that's one side, and then you have the flowers on the other. So that's 2 out of the 5. And then this one's called Pleasure Trip. And then on the other side is the stripes. Of course, all collections coordinate. Me, I tend to, I don't like the 6x6 or 8x8s. I know a lot of people do. Because if you're going to get a 6x6, you might as well go 12x12. And I know people like things proportional, but that's why I get a fussy cut on what I'd like. So this one, these are like the postcard journal cards. This one is a Globe Trotter. You can see the cards that you get with this one. You're going to get 9 on the front of that, and then on the back you get, once again, like the newspaper with the postage marked. This next one is also like the postcard journal cards. This is, and it also has, this one has 8 on it. This one's called Vintage Voyage. As you can see with the train, I love that. My mom would love that one. And then you got the boat. Kind of reminds you of not really Gone with the Wind so much as it does Titanic. The next one's one of my favorite ones that they came out with. It's called Cats and Dogs. I do have 9 out of 12 of those. I'm pretty sure there's 12 in that one. And these are so universal. The colors in these, I don't always like these particular color sets, but in this one, because I have Cats and Dogs, but they're so pretty. The one, like I said, we got 9 sheets in that collection. This one's called Check It Out. And you get like a teal manila color. If you guys see that they're colors at the top. It's kind of in the back, a little more muted. But with the umbrellas here in the rain and on the other side, it is checked. This reminds me of the Wizard of Oz collection. At least the check does. The other one is Pitter Patter. It is the same pattern but in black. Same on the back. So that one was Check It Out, and this is Pitter Patter. Precious Pets is the next one. These are so stinking cute. This is the 2000, I believe they're all 2014 collections, yeah. I have some collections. I actually have like Tim Holtz paper going back like 7, 8 years ago. I'm thinking about selling those because you're not ever going to find those. Anyway, here is, this one's called Precious Pets. Super cute. How do you not love that little girl? She's adorable. Look. So anyway, you got the flowers. You got the postage stamp markings. It says love is four-legged, raining cats and dogs. It's so cute. They only get cuter from here. Okay, so that one's Precious Pets. And that is 3 out of the 9 for that collection so far. This next one's one of my favorites, and I'm not usually into a whole lot of dark, but I just see my animals. They may not be exact. Some of them are. But this one is Mr. Whiskers. Isn't he cute? My neighbor had a cat like that. I've had a cat like... Wait a minute, put it this way. I've had a cat like that. My neighbor had a cat like that. I had another friend that had a cat like that. I've had a cat like that. I've had a dog like that. I actually have a cat like this right now. I've had a cat like that one. This kind of reminds you of Justin. And then, of course, there's like Mickey. And it's funny because he's got a red bow tie on right now. But this is the larger. These are larger, if you see my fingers, than the normal postage stamp ones that they have. But this one's called Mr. Whiskers. And, of course, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 6, 48 stamps on the one side. And if you turn it over, you get those really pretty flat. It's very pretty. So you're going to get that one. I'm trying to make sure I get exactly, because that's 4 out of 9 on this collection. This one here is Animal House. This gives you the postage stamps, the borders, and some journal cards. So up here you get, home is where my cat is, home is where my cat is. You get the umbrella. My apologies, I'm yawning. Then you get this little roping here. You get the postage stamps here. You can see they're a little bit different. Same images, but it's got more of the burgundy color in the back. This is Raining Cats and Dogs border. You get another, the rope border. You get these 3 journal cards here. Home is where my dog is, so it's equal. And then you have the black umbrella. And of course you have the dogs down here. These are the cats, these are the dogs. So this whole area is cats, this whole area is dogs, and then it's a mix in here. I'm trying to make sure I get everything here. 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got a couple more. Here would be like what you would find in the front of the book. This is like the title page from Cats and Dogs. Raining Cats and Dogs, exactly. The coloring, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. It is so pretty. See her face? Like I said, I don't always like their collections, but they're so vivid, so vintage looking. And that just is so cute. That actually reminds me of Shirley Temple or me when I was little, because I had red hair like that. So super cute. And you got the kitties. And you got the doggies. There, see, there's Mickey. Actually, that would have been more midnight. We had a cat that had a white start and white, I'll leave it to groin. So anyway, it's really pretty. I mean, there's so much you can cut all this out and use that for a title. And then you've got the bigger stamps. They're actually bigger than the other ones. And these beautiful flowers, if you got a die cutting machine, just imagine just cutting around here and cutting that and putting it on something very pretty. And then here is, let me make sure I have them all. Okay, so that was 6. Here's the 7th. This one's called Mischievous Mingerine. Okay, I probably pronounced it wrong, but then you get all the words in the background. And this is one of the things that Graphic45 is famous for with words. Clever cat. The cat's pajamas. All you need is the love of a cat. C is for cat. Love is for four-legged word. A four-legged word. Home is where your cat is. The cat's meow. I think I said that. Then of course it's got the dog. Home is where my dog. And it has the same type of thing on this one. That's the one side here, and then you get the stripes on the other. So you're going to get that collection piece. That would have been 7. Here is 8 in the collection. This is Playful Pals. This is the stripes. It goes, well, you guys get it. But if you want to read it, there you go. Great bordering. That's the front of it. Here's the black and polka dots. Very beautifully done. This set, I really love the colors. And here is the 9th out of, I believe, 12. I'm not quite sure. Out of the series set, and these are the postcards and journal cards. There is 8 in this one. So that's the front, and then some more flowers on the back. So again, guys, you're going to get 2 of each one. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to do 2 of each one of the 27 that I have. That's 54 sheets for $54. Ship priority. No PayPal fees this time, and people always ask me why. I said because I don't have friends and family, because it's my business account. So, alright, so I do have the entire collection to Time to Celebrate, and you'll get 2 of each one of these. This particular one is Best Wishes. This is the postage stamps. These are the graduation, the birthday, the wedding, the anniversary. Very, very pretty. Isn't that cute? So I'm trying to get a little closer so you guys can see them. 4, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like 63 stamps in that one. Generally, they're a little bit smaller than that. That's why I say that. So that one was Best Wishes. This one is Let's Get Together. So pretty. This reminds me of so much when I was growing up of certain things. Party time, celebrate the fiesta, RSVP. So pretty. This paper is so universal. I showed you the back of that one. Oh no, I didn't show you the back of this one. Best Wishes. It's got a plaid on the back, so you guys can see that. So that's the plaid on that. And that one's one. I showed you the front of this one already. And then you get the stripes on the back. You guys can see that. That's 2 out of the 8. This is the full collection. Special occasion. Again, these are the tickets, the borders, the journal cards. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So you can see that celebrate. You're invited. Congratulations. Join us. It's a parpy. It's a parpy, ladies. Gents, it's party. Celebrate the fiesta. Happy birthday. Invitation. You're invited. Congratulations. And she is so stinking cute. See, this is perfect. This paper is absolutely perfect for this month, considering it's my celebrating August month. So CAM, and it just fits right in. This paper has so many uses that I can't even count. Again, and then you got the balloons on the back. Super cute, right? I love the colors. I would have never put, I guess I have put those colors before together. I have to go back and look and see which one. And then of course this is what you'd see on the cover when you open up the book. This one is called Time to Celebrate. So this is the theme one. And you're going to get this where it has the stamps built in. You've got the lady, which you can fussy cut out. If you have a die cut machine like the Brother Scanner Cut, you just slightly trace with a pencil on the outside and it'll cut it. The butterflies are beautiful. And I'll pull up, you got the birthday cake, Time to Celebrate. Look at that butterfly, isn't that gorgeous? So here's the back. It's a beautiful plaid. Actually, I like that. It reminds me of watermelon. It's like a soft watermelon color. Actually, that's the way I would describe it. Not the red watermelon, but it's, you know which one I'm talking about, roughly. Okay, so here are the journal cards. Pardon me. This one's called You're Invited. So here's the back with the cakes. You guys can see that. On this side, you have, you know what, the lights drive me crazy. I have it backwards. There we go. And you get the 8 cards. Let me pull that down a little bit better here. Isn't that beautiful? For a wedding, anniversary. Alright, so that's You're Invited, and again the cakes are on the back of that one. I believe that's 5 out of the 8 sheets, and this is, like I said, the full collection. This one is Congratulations. These are also journal cards. This is, there's 8 on the front. I'm going to show you the back. The back has the words Celebrate, Happy Birthday, Join Us, RSVP, Congratulations, Save the Date. Again, it's called Congratulations on this one, and then again you get the cute little girl. Look at their face. Look how cute she is. The graphics, they never cheap out on their graphics, ever. I believe in my opinion, from me hoarding paper and buying paper, that Graphic45 is the top paper period on the market. So if you guys can get your hands on it, this is why I was hoping to help somebody else. And that one says, congratulations on your new baby. See how cute? See? There's graduation, there's a party, there's a wedding, there's another party, it can be of sorts. You got an anniversary, and that's just to celebrate. And there's another birthday one. And on the back of that, you already saw that it had the words. The last two, the front, this one's called Perfect, or Party Perfect. And this is pretty, because it's like multi-layer, and the back is a chalk. It's a chalk with words, like a chalk paint, and the butterflies and the smaller flowers, and you pop out to the bigger flowers. This is just pretty in general. I could make dozens of cards with this design. And then if you turn it over, this one has a polka dot. That's like that melon pink that I was telling you about. Again, that's Party Perfect. Party Perfect. Hey, I actually was getting it right. So that's 7 out of the 8 of the full collection. And then this one is Make-A-Wish. And on the front, again, it has the flowers. But they're much more proportional. They're a little smaller compared to the larger ones. And then the flowers are smaller. And of course, you got number 45 for graphic. They always find a way to stick it in there. I don't think people, know that. But it's scaled down more, and it lets the green and the leaves pop through a little bit more. Obviously, the green is dominant in this one. And then on the back, it has the words. So this is the full collection. Now, everything I just showed you, there's 27 different sheets here. So I'm going to be giving 2 of each one for $54 per already shipped. So that's 54 sheets for $54 per already shipped by medium Purdy box. Today is Friday. If I get any orders today, I'll mail them tomorrow. You should have them no later than Tuesday. If you guys have ordered from me before, you do know I'm extremely fast. The quicker the better for you and for me to get it out. And with me going through my stuff, I want to make sure that people get what they order. And I have been starting to get the stuff. It's finding a way to find a spot for it since I got a new motorcycle. For those who kept up with me, we drove just over 1,000 miles to my mother, and then almost another 200 to, not quite 200, to where I grew up at to visit his folks and my friends. But my husband took me on a little detour through the Jaga Mountains of the highest points of the Smoky Mountains or the Allegheny Mountains. It was an amazing trip. We even stopped at Pigeon Forge, and he got me a hotel that had swans on the bathtub, which the bathtub was in the room, and with a fireplace and a balcony. It was just beautiful. That was the nicest place. I wish we could be able to afford something like that when we first got married, but 18 and 21, there's not a whole lot you can afford. So anyway, so this is what I have to offer, and you guys, I'll tell you things as we go, but I really enjoyed being home, visiting with family and some friends. I never have enough time with my mom. I know my mother is hoping, she'd said something that in a couple months, depending on what's going on with her, she'd like to see me go home for 3 weeks. She was, if I can afford it, which come up, I said, well, I don't see why not. If I do that, then maybe I can get my mom to do some lessons, which would be fabulous. Maybe even some live lessons that obviously will be recorded on my stuff to where I can turn around and post it to YouTube or do some live YouTube. But again, I will talk more as the days go on. Just note that behind the videos right now, I'm trying to work on this thing, what I'm working on for my mom, and I'm hoping to show it this month. It's going to be in 6 parts. It started as 1, then went to 2, then went to 3, then went to 4, and then by the time I started adding more to it, it's going to be a 6-part. But today is now the 12th, and I've got 13 days to finish it and get it to my mother. So anyway, guys, that is what I have to share for now. So love to have you here. I know that people going in and out of the subby, and that's because I sometimes I put up too many videos at one time, and that's because I was behind and didn't have Wi-Fi. I really didn't unless I was at a hotel or McDonald's or something. So though I pushed our data when I was at my mom's. But anyway, there you guys go. And I am starting to push more on getting enough stuff out. And a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to be doing a lot. I actually have 3 other things. I have one Christmas one that I didn't post yet that I'm going to post. I have the pictures up on Charming Custom Crafts Facebook page. but I'm going to do the video. I actually have 3 other things already ready for the month. I'm hoping to power through. I'm going to come up with another theme that's universal like this month for next month. So, you know, it's going to be great. I think next month I will do another giveaway to those who help me on the page. Maybe give you stuff that I haven't even put out there that are brand new. That I was going to put in my Destashes that nobody's seen yet. But I also have the giveaway to do. I know I'm a few days behind on that, and I said I'd do it no later than 10th. Sadly, I didn't get a lot of people that went in for it. I do have a total of, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 people. 3 or 4. That's it. For 3 winners. I don't think you guys realize when I do these things, it's legit. I put it out there, it's gone. So anyway, so there you go. There is my Graphic45 Destash. And stick with me for a lot more. And I'm, like I said, I'm kind of mellowing because I have these projects over here to the side over here. Don't quite want to show you that. But I know you all like journals, so this is damn near up that. It's homemade though. But anyway, and it is all graphic, minus the color coordinating paper that I've been putting with it. So anyway, this is like my graphic month to a point, guys. My, you know, graphic, not necessarily 45, but more really bold paper month. But anyway, here you guys go. Love you. Have any questions, let me know. If you're interested, email me your PayPal information at Charming Custom Crafts, as same as my YouTube channel here, at yahoo.com. Comment below. If you want to comment your information below, I'll have 10 sets to sell, $54, and that's it. If somebody wants more than 1 set, please let me know. I'll do a much better deal because of the shipping. I'll save you some extra money. If somebody wants both, you know, wants 2 sets, it'd be like 108 sheets. Instead of 54 a piece, I'll just take $8 off and do, because it's going to go in 1 box. And I'd have to put that probably in a large for $80. So it'll be $100. The more you get, the more I'll save you on it. So if anybody has any questions, please let me know. And if you need me, you know where I'm at. Bye, guys.